Hey there, welcome to another MasterStack preview. This is Timothy, and today we're going to talk about PixTeller. It just joined, and we'll check it thoroughly and see all there is to see, and if we want to go for it. Before we begin, as usual, if you like our videos, we would appreciate if you subscribe, and let's get to this. Now, PixTeller is a graphic tool mainly aimed at quick graphics you can share on social media, animated logos. You can also make videos and animations with this plan, and it seems very complete. Now, let's look at each of those things. Let's begin with the photo editor, which is probably similar to other tools like Canva and Crello. From what I've seen, it seems to me to allow a bit more customization than those other tools, but even looking at the comments, it seems to be fairly standard with nothing fancy about it. What we get in the AppSumo deal is also the animation maker, which, unlike other tools like Crello, I will compare it to Crello a lot because that's what I use currently to create our banners and our social featured images. You can see the videos, even in today's video, you will see the opening that's made with Crello. However, for animations and videos, I've seen PixTeller is slightly different and may allow for more customization. As you can see, for animations, you have a timeline at the bottom, and then you can have each item change the colors and have it animate in some way, change the shape or something like that. Granted, this animation is terrible. I would never want to use this exact thing, but it does to show us what can be done. So we have a lot of shapes available that we can animate. We can change frame by frame, and there are also a lot of layouts that we're going to see in a second. We can change the text. It allows to do a lot of customization and animation with just a few clicks. So that seems like a real plus to me. Let's check a couple of those templates for videos on their website. As we can see, there really is a lot of customization, and the timeline is very easy to use. You can just, each row is one object in our graphic, and then we can just decide when that changes and how it changes. Very easy to use. I've seen a bunch of videos and it's really cool. One good thing that I loved is that you can, by pressing this button I've seen on the video, you can see all the items that are on all the objects that are in your graphic, and you can select each one, so you don't get lost in the multiple layers. So that's what this does, and it seems like it has a very big plus on the animation side, whereas on the image side it seems good, but without any plus over other tools like Canva or Crello. Now let's see what we get. We get the diamond plan. We cannot stack it further. And we get one user license and unlimited things and stock images and videos and templates, all of that. The one sticking point here is that you get one user license and they do not have themes yet. It's a work in progress. It's in the roadmap, but it's not here at the moment. And even if it is, I'm not sure it's going to be in the AppSumo deal. So in the comments, people have asked already, and they said, you just have to share that one account or get multiple accounts and share the items you create. Either way, it's not made for teams per se. It's just one account. That's a con. It might not be a deal breaker. It might be a deal breaker if you need to have multiple accounts shared in the same team. So it's up to you how important this is for you. Let's compare the pricing. So we have one stack at $49, and so if we go for annual, you would get, this is the plan we get. So that's $144 per year to get, and this additional plan, the diamond plan, also gives you the animation tool and not just the graphic. So that would be $144 per year. So within just a couple months, we are even for a year's worth. And then we get a lifetime deal because it's lifetime. It's not 1 year deal. So price-wise, I think this is convenient. It's very good. And the deal itself seems good to us. We at least want to check the animation maker. To be completely fair, I really like Crello. So I'm not looking to use this instead of Crello, but to complement Crello with this. There are some things that I hope PixTeller does better than Crello, and there are some things that Crello really does well, and I don't think I would change that. Now let's look at two more things before we're done. As we look at the presentation, we want to know how the documentation is and if they have a roadmap. We have seen the roadmap. It's in a post of theirs from June. It's been last updated on July. And these are the things they're working on. These things are in progress. It's been last updated almost 2 months ago. But it seems like development is very active. And as far as documentation goes, we have templates already available here. The features are here. And for documentation, we have, I suppose, just video tutorials, but there seems to be a fair amount of them. So we can probably find all the answer we need here. And the feature pages serve also to explain how to use each one of those features. So it's probably a good starting point to get information on how to use PixTeller. Now, this deal was already available from what I've seen on the comments, but what was available was the Pro, not the Diamond. So if it's been a couple of years since you had the Pro and now you can upgrade to the Diamond, it still feels worth it if you've had it for a while and you've used it for a while. Now, that being said, that's it. We like what we see here, and we hope we can find a complementary tool to all the other tools we use, and you might also use yourself. I don't think there is one tool that works for everything. So I find it nice to have the option to use the best tool for the best job. I'll see you in a few days for the review, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.